Outwork anyone, not because it sounds good to say, but because those who don't win get erased. If you want respect, power, and real freedom, you need to face a truth most people avoid. The world has no sympathy for potential. It doesn't reward intention, talent, or good excuses. It only responds to results. The world respects those who win, and it ignores everyone else without hesitation. People love comfortable ideas. They talk about humility as if it were a strategy, about waiting for the right moment as if time owed them something, about being yourself as if authenticity alone could protect them from irrelevance. These ideas sound wise, but they quietly produce the same outcome every time. They turn people into background noise, average, replaceable, easily forgotten. Outworking anyone is not about proving something to others. It's about refusing to accept mediocrity as a lifestyle. It's the decision to never settle for the minimum required, never aim for survival when dominance is possible, and never confuse movement with progress. Most people stay busy. Very few build anything meaningful. It means looking around and realizing that while others are distracted, entertained, and constantly reacting, you are focused, intentional, and moving forward in silence. No announcements, no validation, no applause, just progress. Day after day, when nobody is watching, when nobody cares, when nothing feels rewarding yet. It means swallowing your pride and becoming a student again and again. Learning skills you don't like, studying concepts that challenge your ego, admitting ignorance, correcting mistakes, and refining your execution relentlessly. It means failing without drama, standing back up without explanation, and continuing without asking for permission, especially when belief disappears, especially when support fades, especially when you're alone. A weak mind looks for shortcuts, hacks, and guarantees. It wants speed without sacrifice and success without discomfort. A strong mind understands that shortcuts collapse under pressure, so it builds systems instead. It creates structure, discipline, and repeatable actions. That is the real divide between those who win and those who remain spectators their entire lives. If you want to outwork anyone, you must stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison blinds you. It shifts your focus from growth to ego. Instead, observe carefully. Analyze behavior. Understand how the game actually works, not how people talk about it. Then you play it better, with patience, with precision, without emotion. You speak less because words are cheap. You act more because action compounds. You don't complain because complaints drain energy. You learn. You don't wait for ideal conditions because they never arrive. You build under pressure, in chaos, with imperfect tools. And above all, you never advertise weakness. Not because you're afraid, but because strength doesn't need explanation. Winners are rarely the smartest in the room. Intelligence without resilience collapses quickly. Winners are the most relentless. They keep going when motivation dies. They endure boredom, loneliness, disrespect, and doubt without losing direction. They don't need applause to continue. They don't need reassurance to persist. They don't quit when the process becomes uncomfortable. Everyone else breaks at the first real obstacle and calls it self-care or bad timing. Being superior is not arrogance. Arrogance talks. Superiority executes. It is the natural consequence of discipline applied consistently over time, of focus protected at all costs, of emotional control when others react impulsively. Cold execution beats loud confidence every time. While others chase attention, you chase leverage. While others seek validation, you seek results. While others dream endlessly and call it ambition, you execute daily and call it work. While others justify their position, you quietly surpass it. Life is not fair, and it never was. It is a silent war happening every day beneath the surface. The weak hide behind excuses, narratives, and victimhood. The strong turn pain into data and scars into armor. They adapt. They evolve. They become harder to stop with every hit they take. In the end, what matters is not who started ahead, who had more talent, or who spoke louder. None of that survives pressure. What matters is who endured until the last second, who stayed standing when everything became heavy, who looked at chaos, exhaustion, and uncertainty and said, "I'm still here." Outworking anyone begins internally, in how you respond to pain instead of avoiding it, in how you face doubt instead of negotiating with it, in how you reject mediocrity even when it feels comfortable and socially acceptable. Status, recognition, influence, power, all of that comes later. They are byproducts, not goals. First, you master your impulses, your habits, your focus, your reactions. You build discipline where others seek motivation, structure where others seek inspiration. First, you dominate yourself, and only then do you earn the right to dominate the world.